Good morning. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I actually think, oops, just dropped the whole top. No, there's still some in here. Okay, it's lasting. It's lasting. I thought I would have to add some more oils to this, but I don't. This is a diffuser, y'all. So this is a new diffuser. They don't sell this color anymore on my website, but they do have a blue one. Same consistency or same like everything except the color. It's a light blue. So if you want to get yourself a wireless diffuser, you can get one off my website. A happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. I hope all is well. This is actually my second live for today. So I did a members live only. Um, and now I start to offer my members behind the scenes. So you get to know what I'm going to be eating for my mukbang. And it just came to me. So um, yeah, if you want to become a member, you can get that exclusive content for my members only. Become a member today. But that was my second live, so I will produce more content for my members. Stay tuned. As things come, I'll be like, "Ooh, that's perfect for my members." And I try to give you exclusive things. So as it comes, if you have any ideas, let me know. But welcome in the Bud Files. Hello. We're about to start working out, so I just wanted to use the diffuser first. And with this diffuser, it is wireless, but it's also waterless. If you're familiar with a diffuser, you use essential oils, and it produces this vapor or like smoke, and you can kind of see it coming out. But this works off of no cord, so it's you charge it, and then there's also no water. So most diffusers you use water and essential oils. With this, it's just essential oil. So it's producing that scent into the air, and it's going to help us with our workout. It smells lovely. You can combine the oils or just use one specific oil. But I have in there Luscious Lemon, Season Essentials, and Valor. So those are the oils that are in the diffuser. And um, Luscious Lemon smells like sweet lemon, like a lemon drop. The Season Essentials has this like peppermint eucalyptus smell, and that one's really good for like allergies. And then this one, Valor, is good for boosting confidence. So those are the oils that are in there. I don't know if you can see the vapors coming out, but they are coming, and it's on low. They have a high and a low setting. So it stops and goes on. But let's get into this workout, y'all. That is what we are here for. So come on in. I'll move you over here. Probably gonna open up the windows. Get some more light up in here. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, a great start to your week. We gotta open up the window. Make sure you can see me during yoga. During yoga, I don't talk as much because I'm focusing on the actual yoga practice, and I'm centering myself. So if you would like to follow along, you can follow me. I've also shared the channel in my community post, or it's now just called post. So if you want to go to my post, you can follow along as well. She's been doing this for years. I've only been doing it since January. If you would like, you can follow me, um, and you can hear her speak as we do it. But I've only been doing it since January, so I do what's comfortable for me. If you're gonna be following, do what's comfortable for you. But yeah, let's get into it. If you have any questions, definitely put it in the chat. I'll get to it when I can. But remember, this is a 30-minute yoga practice. After that, we will be doing some workouts on the vibration plate, which I did not grab. So let me go grab that real quick. I didn't grab the vibration plate. So this is the vibration plate. And we'll use that for, this week we're doing 25 minutes. So it'll be 15 minutes and then 10 minutes. So it's almost an hour of workout. But let's get started on this yoga. Yoga, y'all. Move a little closer so you can see me just a little bit better. All right, I think we're good there. And let's go. Let's go.
Namaste. Welcome to Daily Yoga Flow for Flexibility. Today's practice will be mainly targeting deep into our hamstrings.
Oh, hamstrings.
To get really tight and weak. So we're going to be working on our hamstrings to be lengthened and strengthening as well, so that you feel overall really good, not on your hamstrings, but related to your lower back. If you're actively using blocks, have them ready, please. So
I have no blocks.
A couple of options.
She does have blocks. I don't have
really
blocks.
Tight, great props to use in yoga practice.
You don't need them
Let's begin our class starting
but they are
wide
helpful
leg,
if
child
you
pose
are
to
just
start.
starting or not able to do some of the movements. They do help.
Come a little bit toward to the end of your mat with your inner thighs wide open. Let's place your big toes together, touch in line. Curling your hands forward. Send your hips to your heels as you curling your hands forward, melt your chest down. Forehead relax down to the mat. Stay here in child pose about 2 breaths. One more breath. Fingers wide open. Pressing your palms and fingertips slightly grip down to the mat. On your next inhalation through your nose, slowly mindfully coming forward to tabletop position. Keep your knees a little close together. Checking shoulders over your wrists and hips in line with your knees. Pressing your feet and your shins firmly, and we go through inhale, gentle stretch through the front of your body, cow stretch. As you exhale, nice and slowly from the feet pressing, rounding lower back, mid back, upper back. Pull your chin towards your chest. Cat stretch to opening up your back and your neck. Shall we adding 3 more cats and cows? Inhalation, one bottom at a time, opening up your spine. Exhalation, out through your nose, rounding your spine, pull the chin to the chest. 2 more like this, move with your own pace. Let's slowly come back to neutral spine. Tuck your toes down. Spread out your toes as wide as you could. Walk your hands towards your legs. You may stopping here, fingers in front of your knees. If you can take a little bit deeper stretch to the bottoms of your feet, hands on top of your thighs. If you can manage to stretch a little bit deeper, you may use your weight bearing, shifting back to feel deeper stretch. Tight hamstrings related to your tight feet, so it's really nice to work from the base. Stay here, another breath.
Welcome in, everyone.
Now let's together crawling your hands forward back to table and keep your knees together, pressing your feet down. Let us extending right leg straight back, chin slightly forward, push the mat with your both palms. Exhalation, pull the knee to your chest, step the right foot all the way forward. Now is a good chance to grab your blocks if you need. Think about blocks are always the ground rising up higher for you, so you equally pressing down to the blocks with your palms or onto the fingertips. As you lower your hips down, let's push your chest forward and lifting up your chin forward and up a little higher. Can you feel your hip flexor and deep into your hip stretch? Let's have a moment to inhale here. And as we exhale, tuck your back toes under, lifting up to your back knee, and stay here for a runner's lunge. Very good. Slowly set your back knee down again, pressing your back foot down again. On your next inhale again, lifting up your chin up, and we exhale. Carefully send your hips back, just right amount stretch for your hamstrings. I need you to think about your hamstrings connection to your glutes, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck, to the crown of your head. So not just jamming your hamstrings, but also lengthen through your spine to maximizing the stretch. Shall we adding twice more? Inhale, bend your knee, chest forward, and lifting up your chin. Exhale, hips back, lengthen your spine at the same time. One last round, breathe in, rebend. Exhale, send your hips back. Very good. As you rebend your front knee, tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Let's turning both feet parallel to the side, and you may grab in one block toward to the middle, wide leg fold forward. Relaxing the crown of your head down toward the block. You can always start in the highest level with your block, crown down. If you could, maybe one step down, maybe down, maybe if you could, crown of your head resting on top of your mat. Stay one more breath. If your fingertips touching the ground or palms are touching the ground, make sure your fingertips in line with your toes. Push the mat, relaxing your head. Hands on top of your hips, engage your legs and core. Slowly roll your spine up to stand. Beautiful. Arms up over your head. Inhale, gazing at your thumbs. As you exhale, interlacing your fingers, push your palms up, heels in, toes out, deep into goddess pose with your upper body lengthened.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Inhale, pressing through your feet to rise up.
I appreciate
And
you.
as you
Happy
exhale
Wednesday.
again, bend your knees and watch your inner thighs pushing out, and your knees are not knocking in towards the big toes, but instead keep sending them towards the pinky side. Very good. One more. Inhale, root to rise. This time as you exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, bend your knees deeply, goddess pose. Very beautiful. Take inhale, lifting up to your chest, open your inner thighs. Exhale, place your palms on top of your legs and just relaxing your weight fully down to your legs. Go ahead, rocking nice and easy side to side. On your next inhalation, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhalation, using your palm to push your inner thigh away from your hips. Dip your shoulder down and look over to your opposite shoulder. Move slowly with your breath. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Great job. Come back to the center. Let's turn your toes in. Feet parallel. Fall forward. Head and neck heavy. You may hold on to your ankles. If you can catch further, kiss fingers around your big toes. Halfway flat back, shoulders away from the ears, and your weight shifting towards the balls of your feet. Exhalation, belly drawn deeply in, relaxing the crown of your head, either on top of your block or down to the mat. One more inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Release your hands from your legs. Grab the block together. Turn your right foot open and turn your back heel up. Make your way back into runner's lunge. Very nice. Breathe in, chest forward, gazing up. Exhale, we sending our hips back. This time flexing your right foot as deep as you could, please. One more inhale, rebend your knee, pushing into the back ball of your foot. Exhalation, send your hips back, flexing your right ankle. Great job. Now as you rebend your front knee, step your back foot all the way forward. Take your feet parallel, halfway flat back. Weight shifting forward, please. Exhalation, fold forward. Pressing your feet, engage your legs as you come up. Circle your arms up over your head. Facing up, reaching up higher. Exhale, pray your hands straight down to your heart and by your side. Engage your core, circle your arms up. Inhale, gazing at your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway flat back, inhale. Keep engaging your quadricep muscles to not overstretching your hamstrings or not hurting the back of your knees. Exhale, fold forward. Once more, halfway flat back. You can move your blocks aside for a moment and big step back to plank. Stay here for a moment, please. 3, 2. As you push your heels forward, your shoulders in line with your fingertips, slowly lower down, chaturanga. Pressing your feet, pushing into your palms, upper facing dog. Exhale, we meet it downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, such a great benefits to our body, mind, and the connection with our energetic body. Head and neck heavy fully. You can go ahead, walk it out one leg at a time. Feel the stretch from the toes, bottoms of your feet, ankles, calf muscles, all the way connecting to the fingertips. Stay still, one more breath. Beautiful. Let's set your knees down. Hips back to child pose this time. Close your legs together, touch. Keep sending your hips further back a little bit more. Relaxing your belly on top of your thighs. Beautiful. Breathe in fully. Walk both hands towards the right side. Soften those shoulders. Head and neck heavy in between your arms. Roll back to the center. Wait for inhale. Exhale. Walk toward to the left side. Great job. Let's walk back to the center. Before we move on to the left side, slowly come up to sitting on your knees in Vajrasana. Sitting on your knees is challenging for your flexibility.
Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. Happy Wednesday.
One block.
If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up.
Elevating your hips higher. If you can take it a little bit more, sit softly on top of your heels. If you can take it a little bit further, fingers back, one knee up, take it down, other knee up, and take it down. Again, flexibility physically, starting always from the feet. So not just targeting the hamstring itself is not so beneficial for our body and not so balanced. So make sure you're starting from the root all the way to your head. And also connect with your flexible mind. Very good. Circle your arms up over your head or fingertips down low. Exhale, make your way back to table to position. Let's tuck your toes, reset with cats and cows. 3 rounds. One last round. Beautiful. Let's come back to neutral spine. Pressing your feet down. Moving on. Keep your knees together touch. Extending left leg straight back. Belly in, chin slightly forward. Engage your body. Breathe in. Exhalation. Let's bring the knee to your chest. And we step the left foot all the way forward. Use your blocks again if you need to. Make sure your front knee stays in line with your ankle or can go a little bit towards your toes. Make sure your chest push forward, relaxing your shoulders equally and lifting up your chin up as high as you could. Stay here for 2 breaths. Relax your jaw, breathe through your nose. Very nice. Tuck your back toes, lifting up your back knee, and stay here again. Beautiful. Let's set your back knee down, back foot pressing down. One more way for inhale, creating lots of space to your hamstrings. Exhale. Send your hips back, relax your shoulders, working with your spinal flexibility. Twice more. Inhale. Rebend your knee, chest push forward and up. Exhale, hips back. Not only the hamstrings, feel the connection to your lower back all the way to your head. One last round. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Now as you rebend your front knee, tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Let's turn in both feet parallel and we walk towards the middle of your mat. Again, grab your block again if you need to. Resting the crown of your head down, plant the palms down. Eventually you will see your hamstrings connecting to the back of your body opening, so crown of your head coming closer towards the mat. Breathe in halfway, flat back. We walk in both hands towards the back leg, extending your arms as far as you could and relaxing your head and neck down. 2, 1, very good. Walk back to the center, flat back, inhale. Exhale, walk toward to the front of your leg, extending both hands, head and neck heavy. Great job. Walk back to the center. Let's turn your heels in, toes out, a little bit closer, and getting deep into Yogi Squat, Balasana. Beautiful. Using your arms to keep sending your inner thighs out, and pray your hands coming close to your breastbone. Crown, keep reaching up to the sky. Stay 2 breaths. If this is too much for your hip flexibility, more than welcome to stay up high and using your arms to push your inner thighs out. Another option for you, you can grab your block underneath your sit bones to sit first and using your hands to push your inner thighs out. Stay what you can do, please, for 2. 1 more. Very nice. Slowly. If you're using your block, move it aside. Hands down, hips up, turn your feet parallel. Palms on top of your lower back.
That was not
Slowly
easy.
come up to stand, one bottom at a time. Bring your thumbs back, fingers facing forward, grab your hips. Breathe in, lifting up to your breastbone. Exhale, heels slightly in, toes out. Make your way to standing back bend. Just go as far as you could and gazing at the tip of your nose. Breathe calmly, 3 breaths. Slowly come up, please. Circle your arms up over your head, big full breath. Exhale, release all the way down. Great job. Turning your front foot open, let's walk toward to the front of your mat with 2 blocks ready. Turn your back heel up, bend your front knee deep. We're in runner's lunge again. Beautiful. Take full inhale, chest push forward, gazing up. And as we exhale, we're sending our hips back and flexing your front foot as deep as you could. Feeling a little more intense stretch, right? Let's adding 2 more like this. Inhale, we bend, chest forward and gazing up. Exhale, hips back and flexing your ankle. One last round. Breathe in. Keep your back knee up as much as you could. Exhale, hips back. The longer, the calmer you breathe to your body knows it's safe to lengthen your body. If you're stop breathing, your body thinks you're fighting with it. So make sure you don't want to fight with your body. Make peace with your body. Make peace with your breath. Let's rebend your front knee. Step the back foot all the way forward. Move your blocks aside, halfway flat back, hands to your shins or down low. If the fingertips touching with your knees straight, fingertips in line with your toes. Exhalation, gently push the mat. If you could plant the palms, fold forward. Weight shifting to the balls of your feet. Slowly roll back to stand please. Circle your arms up over your head, adding slight back bend. Slowly bring your prayer hands straight back to your breastbone and down by your side. We're almost done. Circle your arms up. Swan dive. Let's take full vinyasa flow, halfway flat back. Big step back to plank. Option knees down or keep them up. Shifting forward. Chaturanga. Hold your elbows straight back. Pressing your feet and pushing into your palms. Upward facing dog. Wait a minute. Last downward facing dog. Stay 2 breaths. Chin lock towards your collarbones. Take full inhale through your nose. Big sigh. Beautiful. Lower your knees down and make your way to seated in Tandasana, please. We're about to add in seated fold forward.
Thank you everyone
now,
for being
the
here.
blocks
Happy
will come in
Wednesday.
Super handy. If you don't have blocks, I will show you other options too. So starting in Tandasana. Legs straight forward, toes facing up, arms down by your side. This takes a lot of hamstring flexibility. So if you find yourself sinking back on your lower back, let's keep your knees bent to sit up tall. Or 2 blocks by your side, so you can push it up a little bit to get your legs straight up, straight forward. Now breathe in, arms up over your head. And as you exhale, bend your knees to begin, hinging into your hips. You can bring your blocks next to your shins and lower your head and neck down. If you have more space, catch further to your ankles, push your heels a little forward, and your belly must be touching your thighs first before your head comes to your shins. So you're hinging into your hips, lower down and down. If you have more space, maybe catch further to the edges of your feet, creating space as you suck your belly. Exhale, fold forward, forehead close to your shins. Let's say you're here and you have more space to reach in your hands. You can grab the block underneath your feet like this and reaching your hands to the block and lower your forehead down. So listen to your body, do what your body needs, not what you want. Stay to breath. Seated, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Beautiful, slowly come up. Let's bend your both knees, heel to open up, hip distance apart. Walk your palms back, pressing to your palms and your feet, lifting up your hips up. You may gaze in straight ahead, or look up to the sky, or relax your chin back and gazing at the tip of your nose. Make sure your hips are not sinking. This is a table position. So no matter what kind of heavy object or perhaps people sitting on your belly, you don't collapse down. Keep pushing up using your hamstrings and glute strength. Stay 2 breaths. One more. Slowly lower your hips down, extending legs straight forward, and let's shake it out your arms and legs. Alright, shall we lengthen our spine one last time, and we're finishing our practice. Scoop a little bit forward, please, and holding onto the back of your knees. We're going to adding some gentle rock and roll to
This one's hard because I got
spine,
hair.
as well as boosting your energy. If you're not sure about rock and roll, just watch me for your safety so that you can move safely into
If I didn't have my hair braided,
So one thing
it
I
wouldn't be
observe
tough,
a lot
but
from my
I got hair
students in
back then.
person, head is throwing back and ooh, your spine is collapsing down to the mat. That's something we really want to avoid. So make sure chin lock, hold your ribs in, shoulders relax. Inhalation from the tailbone, sacrum, lower back, mid back, upper back, and neck. Exhale, come up. Alright, let's add in 5 like this. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Continue, please. When your head is touching the mat, if you have more space, maybe extend your legs to touch over your head to the ground. Don't force it. 2 more. One last round.
Alright.
Beautiful. As you come up, arms straight forward, sit up taller. Exhale, lower your spine all the way down. Arms up, legs straight. Lengthen your body as much as you could. Open your arms out to T-shape. Bend your knees deeply. Just lifting up your hips up and down to reset. And move your legs side to side and look over to the opposite shoulder. Lower to the right side and look over to your left shoulder. Pause for a moment. Other side. Come back to the center, soles of your feet together, and just relax your inner thighs and hips fully. Just lifting up your head up to watch your heels in line with your pubic bone, and your hips are equally relaxing. Open your arms out to T-shape. If your legs are hovering up and it's so uncomfortable for you to be in this pose, you can use 2 blocks again as your brace support. So you can tuck right next to your side glute to relax your hips, fall heavy with support. And open arms to T-shape, palms facing up. Big inhale through your nose. Cleansing breath out through your mouth. Stay about 5 breaths. You don't need to count. You may just be with your body. No efforts at all for you. Right now, simply let go. Just be in this moment. Breathe in fully through your nose. Big cleansing breath out through your mouth. If you'd like to be here longer, feel free to do so. But if you're ready to finish, circle your arms up over your head, blink your eyes open. And as you release your arms, you may move your props aside if you've been using. Close your inner thighs together, pull them close to your chest, lifting up to your head and neck up. Lower your head and neck down. Go ahead, just gently circle your legs one direction, holding onto the tops of your knees, and to the other direction. Lower your feet down. Let's carefully roll them to any direction. And slowly come up to seated, please. Sukhasana, cross leg, or any other comfortable sitting pose for you. Join your palms together at your heart, chin down, eyes closed. Notice how you feel, lower body connection to your upper body connection. And that, how you feel to breathe, and how you feel emotionally and energetically. Beautiful. Shall we close in our practice with one Om together? Inhale fully through your nose. Thank you so much for taking this time with me and giving yourself the love and care for your body, mind, and spirit. Continue to practice. I'll see you again in the next class. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.
Namaste. All right, y'all, that was yoga. Yoga is done. Now we're gonna do some physical activity. Even though yoga is physical, we still got 25 minutes of workout. So with this next 25 minutes, I do use another channel. If you're familiar, you've been here, you know. I've shared their channel. His name is Billy Carson. And we're gonna go to his channel and do this workout for 25 minutes. And how it's done is it's 15 minutes and it's 3 rounds in that 15 minutes. And then we'll do another 10 minutes and it's just 10 exercises. But we are using the vibration plate and I'm not sure why I'm not seeing Billy. There he is. Well, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you. I hope all is well. I'm looking for the specific one and I don't see it. Let's go to his channel. And shout out Eve, hello, hello, welcome in.
And welcome
Kay
back,
Renee,
guys.
hello,
It
hello.
is prep files today.
So I'm gonna turn that down because we're not trying to get copyrighted. I found it. Bam, there it is. We got K Renee, we got Lucy, we got Goga. Welcome in. Let's see, Lily, Izariah Scott, and Lisa Bell and the Bud Files. Thank you for all being here. Shout out to my members. If you want to become a member because I do lives for my members. I did my second one before this live, so if you want to become a member and see behind the scenes and things like that, I give you exclusive content. Go become a member and check it out, fam. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I give you, it just came to mind today, to give you behind scenes before I do my mukbang, so you'll get to see what I'm gonna be making if you're a member. So it just came to me today, so I'm gonna start doing that so you can see what I'm gonna be eating for my mukbangs. And the more ideas come, the more I will put out for my members. So thank you, I appreciate you, and let's get this 15-minute workout in. With the vibration plate, it does only run for 10 minutes, so we'll have to stop it and start, well, it'll stop on its own and we'll start it again for 5 more minutes. If you want to get yourself a vibration plate like this, I will have a link in the description of this live, and you can click on it. It's my Amazon affiliated link. And you can get yourself a vibration plate. It's really good for blood circulation, your lymphatic system. It intensifies the workout. You don't have to work out on it. You can just stand on it and it will do you some justice. It will help with weight loss. Great for sore muscles. Great for loosening you up. Anytime I use this, and I tell people, use the bathroom beforehand because it will make you loose. So just go to the bathroom before getting on it. But yeah, we're about to do this workout. So shout out to everyone in the chat. The first exercise we're doing is lunges. He had started, so. Move that down. This over. And we're gonna get this workout going, y'all. I'm gonna move you just a little closer, because you really don't need to see back here. It's more up here. A shout out to the 8 in the chat. Rising Phoenix, hello. Thank you for being here. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Would be greatly appreciated. Hello, model. Welcome in. They're cutting grass outside, so I'm gonna close the door. Y'all, it's becoming spring-like over here in Colorado. Normally, it doesn't feel like spring until like May. And I know today's the last day of April. How sad, I know. I'm an April baby, so love April. But today is the last day of April. Can you believe it went that fast? We're about to be 5 months in the new year. Can you believe it? 5 months in the new year. That means we're almost halfway through the year, which is crazy. But let's get this workout. First exercise is lunges. When you do these exercises, you're gonna work out for 40 seconds each exercise, and you get a rest in between each exercise of 20 seconds. So 40 seconds of continuous motion with that exercise, and then you get 20 seconds to recuperate, and then go on to the next exercise for 40 seconds, and then you repeat it. And I think there's like 5 exercises, I believe, and then we do another round, and then another round. So it's 3 rounds that we're gonna do. So it's not a lot of exercises that you're gonna be doing with this, but you do repeat it 3 times. So that's why we're doing it for 15 minutes. So let's get started. I'm gonna turn on my machine. Remember, my machine only runs for 10 minutes, so we'll have to start the machine on the 3rd round. And you can pick the intensity of how much vibration you want. So I always now put it on 6. I was at like 4, but it can go up to 10. So the higher the number, the more vibration. So we're going on 6. And let's get it, let's go. Thank you for being here. Shout out to everyone here. If you want to follow along, you can. You don't need the vibration plate to do these exercises, but it does intensify the workout. Here we go. So lunges. You bring your knee down. You don't touch the ground with your knee. And back up. So this is going to help with, first, balance, because you're stepping on a vibrating plate. It's also going to help with your leg muscles, your knees, strengthening those knees, y'all. Because as you get older, your knees just start to lose that momentum, that strength. So that was your lunges. So now we get 20 seconds of rest. Next exercise is scissor kicks. You're gonna sit on the machine. And this is going to work your core. So try to keep your core tight or flex the muscles in your stomach. Feet up and kick. Keep your legs straight so you shouldn't be like this. It does take balance to sit on the machine and do this. Don't have your hands up here, have them on the side and kick. 40 seconds. Lean back just a little bit. I'm already feeling it. All right. Whew. I feel it. All right, we're doing squats next. I am gonna move down just a little bit so you can see me a little better. Next exercise is squats. So with this, you're going to stand on the machine. Go as low as you can. Keep your chest up and your butt out. You don't have to go as fast as me. Do what you can. Go as low as you can. And if you can only go like here, do that. Do what's comfortable for you. The more you're consistent, the lower you'll get with it. But remember, chest up, butt out. All right, we're doing glute bridges. You're gonna put your shoulders on the machine. And I guess if you didn't have this machine, you can use something else. But you put your shoulders on the machine and raise your hips. Don't let your butt touch the ground. And if you do, don't let it rest on the ground. So your weight shouldn't be on your butt. It should be on your shoulders. And this is helping your glute muscles. So it's called glute bridges. Try to keep your feet planted on the ground. All right. Next exercise is crunches. Thank you for being here, everyone. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Happy Wednesday. We are doing crunches. So feet up, lean back, and feet towards you. Keep your knees and your feet together. And this is all you're doing. Remember to breathe. Don't let your feet rest on the ground. And remember, the vibration is going to intensify the workout. It's also getting that blood flow going to your feet and your upper body. It's getting the blood flowing. Sorry, y'all. Phone call. We're doing lunges. Here we go. So again, you don't let your knees touch the ground. You come close, but don't let it rest. This is going to help your balance, your knees, your mobility, your leg muscles. Remember, 40 seconds. And now we get to rest. So we're basically repeating everything we just did. So we're on round 2. So we're gonna do scissor kicks. Sit on the machine and you're gonna kick your legs again. Remember, after this round, we'll have to start the machine again. Remember to breathe. My thighs, y'all. That is no joke. All right, we're doing squats. I almost wanted to give up on that one. Squats. Remember, chest up, butt out. Go as low as you can. Remember to breathe. All right, we're doing glute bridges. Yeesh. Hope all is well with everyone in there. Hope all is well with you, Crystal. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Glute bridges. Remember, don't let your butt rest on the ground. It's okay if it touches the ground, just don't let it rest. Feet planted on the ground, flat as possible. All right, we're doing crunches. And this is the last exercise for this round. Remember, there's a third round, so we'll have to start the machine. Lean back and forward. Lean back and forward. All right, that was the second round. We're gonna start the machine here in see it stopped in 10 minutes, so we're gonna start it again. We're going to 6. All right, so we're doing lunges. Last round. Remember to breathe, balance. All right, we're doing scissor kicks. Sit on the machine. Shout out to the 5 in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Woo. All right, squats. Squats, y'all. We got this. Thighs, though. Remember, butt out, chest up. Go as low as you can. We're doing glute bridges. I'm gonna open up the door again. Cause it's hot. Oh man. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. This last round is tough. We're almost done. As one of my family members, easy work. He loves to say that. Easy work. Tell your mind it's easy. We got this. Push yourself. All right, I believe this is the last exercise and it's crunches. Woo. Let's get it, let's go. Remember, keep your feet together, ankles together, knees together. All right, that was 3 rounds. So the machine has 5 more minutes, but we're gonna stop it. But we're not done yet, y'all. That was intense. And I know it's not that intense because I ain't sweating like I usually do. So that means we gotta work harder. As I always like to say, if you ain't sweating, you ain't working. So we sweating a little bit, but we need to push that. So we got 10 more minutes of workout. Let's get it, let's go. I'm gonna drink some water. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Let me find the right one. Is that it? That's not it either. I know it may look like I'm trying to waste time, but I'm not. I think this is it. Sounds like it. Alright, so with this workout, it is 10 exercises and same deal, 40 seconds of each exercise. Some of the exercises we've done already, but you get 20 seconds in between each exercise. And yeah, we're gonna get it, and that'll be our workout for today. I also do a 10 to 20 minute walk every single day. So when I go pick up my son, I usually go for a walk around his school, and depending on how early I get there, that's how much time I have to walk. So if I get there 20 minutes or 30 minutes early, that's how much time I take to walk. And today's a beautiful day, so we definitely going for that walk. But yeah, I usually don't record that, so maybe I'll do it for my members. Give them some more exclusive content with Rooted in Essential Woods. But yeah. We are about to start this workout, so let's get it, let's go. And hello, Stephanie. Welcome in. I missed you. I've been busy this morning. Hello, everyone in the chat. I understand. I know. I need to go check out your morning vlog because I know you usually do like a morning vlog. So I haven't been able to catch that just yet. I usually catch you and Miss V in the morning, but I haven't caught either one of you. So I'll get over there and watch you. And if anybody else has any videos that came out this morning or last night or is about to come out, let me know and I'll come support. We are doing squats, first exercise. So here we go. Hello, Betrayed by Sin. Come on. Remember, chest up, butt out. Go as low as you can. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. We always strive for 20 likes. All right, we're doing forearm planks. Forearm to planks. And thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Here we go. So plank, forearm. That's all you're doing. Keep your core tight. Breathe. Take your time if you want. All right, we're doing seated crunches again. Thank you for being here. Seven in the chat, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, crunches, same ordeal. Feet, ankles, knees together, pull back. Remember to breathe. All right, we're doing lunges. Remember, this takes balance, coordination. Your knee comes close to the ground, but you don't rest your knee. This will help your knees, your balance, your leg muscles. All right, we're doing push-ups next. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. You can, if you can't be in a plank like this, you can be on your knees and do your push-ups. Just stay in motion for 40 seconds. All right, we're doing calf raises. This does take balance and concentration because you're gonna have your heels off the machine and your toes on the machine. And you step up to your tippy toes and back down. So it takes balance. Because the machine is vibrating. You can put this close to a wall. That way you can hold the wall. But this is helping your calves as well. Alright, we're doing bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches. When I first started doing my workouts, I could not do this machine or this exercise. But we are able to. I just gotta concentrate. So I don't talk. Hands over your ears. Touch your opposite elbow to knee. Breathe. We're doing step up knee raises. So if you go back to the beginning of my workouts, you'll see I'm not doing that exercise, and I say it. And that's because the coordination part of it and sitting on the machine is just hard. So step up knee raises. This takes concentration, balance. You're alternating from each leg. So you step on the machine, raise one knee, back down, and alternate. All right, we're doing tricep dips. You sit on the floor, hands on the machine, feet at like, I don't know, 45 degree, I don't know, but your feet are at an angle, so they're not like that. Raise up with your butt off the ground, bend your elbows. Don't let your butt rest on the ground, and just keep bending your elbows and back up. So this is called tricep dip. Again, don't let your butt rest on the ground. It's okay if it touches, just don't sit on your butt. And this helps your tricep muscles in your arms. All right, so it helps this muscle with your triceps. That's your tricep. It wraps from your back of your arm to the front of your arm, and it's on the side. All right, we're doing mountain climbers, my favorite. Start off slow. If you can't be in this position, be on your knees and do it. That was the last exercise. Whew. And boy, I tell you, it wasn't easy. So the machine's about to cut off. Remember, the machine only runs for 10 minutes. That was a 10-minute exercise. And there you have it. That was our workout. And now you see it. We broke a sweat. As I always like to say, if you ain't sweating, you ain't working. So I always try to make myself sweat when I work out. Your workout, when you do sweat, you're releasing toxins out of your body. It's a natural body mechanism to help your body. It's also to help cool you down. Sweating is a good thing, so don't stop it. You can easily grab something and wipe it off. Hello, DJ. Welcome in. Manuel Aquarium. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Keep going strong, yes. But that does conclude the workout. So we've done 55 minutes of activity today. So we started off with 30 minutes of yoga. If you didn't catch that, go watch the replay. I would greatly appreciate it. But maybe you would get interested in doing yoga. Some of the things I was doing, it wasn't easy. It may look easy, but it ain't easy. I haven't been doing yoga for a long time. I sweat a lot. Yeah, sweating's good, Stephanie. Sweating is a good thing. Yeah, if you missed the yoga part of it, go back and watch it. It's 30 minutes. And then we jump into the physical activity using the vibration plate. If you want to get yourself a vibration plate, I will have a link in the description. You can get it from Amazon. I do have an Amazon affiliated link. So you're supporting me, but also you're going to be helping your health and wellness. And then maybe you can join me one day, whether it's on live or, because anybody's welcome to come on live. If you ever want to work out with me, just let me know and I will bring you up here. But I am on YouTube, so I'm not on StreamYard right now. But I can invite people to the live. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I don't think anyone else said they were going live or had anything. So thank you, Stephanie, DJ, Betrayed by Sin, Manuel's Aquarium, Model, Crystal's World, Izariah Scott. I'm doing well, Izariah. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Rising Phoenix, Eve, K Renee, Lucy, Goga, Lily, Lisa Bell, and the Bud Files. So that was everybody in the chat. I will be back for the mukbang. So I will have a mukbang later this afternoon. If you want to come on back, you'll see what I'm going to be eating. Members get first dibs, so you already know what I'm going to be making, members. Don't tell the rest of the people. I might go live again and share to my members some behind the scenes again right before that live. We'll see how much time I got. But I will also be live later this evening, so you'll get to see me cleaning my kitchen with non-toxic products. And they clean very well. You're just not using Fabuloso and bleach and all the harmful chemicals that you could be using in your home. You don't have to use that anymore. You can use something a little more natural and better for your health and environment, especially if you got kiddos or pets around, or someone who is sensitive to chemicals and fragrance and things like that. It can definitely be a benefit to your health by using these plant-based products. And if you want to come back and see what I'm going to be using, you can come on back. I do have a health and wellness business, so if you want to click the link, it's also in the description of this live or in the about section of my channel. And if you have any questions, reach me on Instagram or just leave a comment on this live and I will definitely get back to you. But thank you for watching. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye. Love ya. See you later. Do something great today.